Hi, everyone. I'm Robin Chant, and I think I'm doing the fifth insight tonight. And basically, these insights are to give you an awareness of what may be blocking you from choosing you. So, yeah, or just awareness to choose greater for you. So, I hope you're enjoying them. And please let me know if you want more information on something else. Who knows? Maybe I'll make another video series. So, I'm just going to share the screen and we'll get started. So 7 insights to enhance your connection to you. So now this was a rude awakening for me when I first learned this, and it made total sense when I first learned this. But this reality, this world, not everyone's going to beg you to be great. And if you start choosing more of you, they might not even like it, because now they have to look at their own crap and they may not want to go there. So it's unfortunate, really, and terribly backwards at its core, but many people in your life would probably prefer you to stay just the way you are. You know, if they're using you, if you have no boundaries, if you have no essence of the strength of you, they might be using that to their advantage. So when you're smaller or average or afraid, people around you don't have to question their lives. They can act like it's normal and they play it safe as well. But when you stop being unhappy, when you start making excuses or stop making excuses, and when you step into not apologizing for your differences, stop apologizing for who you be, and you start celebrating who you are, that's intimidating to people. Okay. And and that's maybe one of the reasons why we don't choose us right away. Okay. You resist how brilliant you are. And you're never wrong. You're just different. Your difference will change the world, but you have to be willing to embrace that difference and stand up and be more of you. What have you created in your life that others can learn from? Like my story, I'm not going to share it here because, this is just like a 7-minute video. But my story of why I went into energy healing and why I wrote my book is just to inspire others. There's more choices for overall health. You don't have to turn to drugs. You don't have to turn to prescription drugs either. And that's what my story is all about. And what is your story? And what could others learn from it? What is your unique story that the world desires to hear? What are you waiting for that keeps you from creating everything you desire? I'm going to ask that question again. What are you waiting for that keeps you from creating everything you desire to create in your world? Are you ready for being more of you now? So, just going to go to a little bit more information here before we go to the sixth insight and then the live evening with me. So, mind, body, spirit, and soul. So, when I teach level 1 Reiki, not online, but definitely in person, I like to do a follow-up 3 weeks after learning it, because getting attuned to Reiki can cleanse you and detox you and stuff like that. And so I like to see how people are doing after 3 weeks. So we did a follow-up at 3 weeks after learning level 1 Reiki. And somebody asked me, Robin, is it mind, body, soul, or is it mind, body, spirit? And I finally went, no, it's all 4. Okay. So these 4 aspects of us, mind, body, spirit, and soul, you got to get clear on what each of them are. And that creates more choice. And we're not glumping them all together. So if you can define what they are, they still all make up you, but you get more clarity on what each of them are. Our mind needs attention, requires to work every day. I do not think that most of us need to do this because most of us are in our heads too much. The body requires attention, and not what you think it requires, but actually what it desires. So your body has consciousness. It has awareness and consciousness. Does your body require stretching or being out in nature? What could you choose today that would nurture your body? So I'm going to talk about connecting, but I also want you to think about what could you do to nurture these 4 aspects and kind of nurture them individually, even though they all make up you. So connecting to your body. use your breath to go inward. When you quiet your mind, your body will speak in a soft voice to you. There'll be a soft awareness. And get present while doing something. Take it all in through the five senses. So there's many things you could do. Lying out, hopefully in the sun, and just feeling the sun on your skin, smelling the air around you, hearing what's, hopefully nature sounds, could be traffic wherever you live too, and smelling, and just using all five senses, and just get present in the moment. Breathing into your heart area. And do you know a deep breath is like an internal hug for your body? So it's just that breathing deep. Oh, it's just like an internal hug for your body. And I'm going to actually talk about breath more in that course that I'm offering after this, Refined Your Life in 7 weeks, which may turn into 8 weeks. But yeah, so far it's 7 weeks. And perfect breath is perfect health, and what breath symbolizes in the body and stuff like that. And connecting to your body. Do you indulge in a massage or walk in nature or get quiet with an animal? So all these are about connecting with your body. So connecting to your spirit. The essence is the expression of how you consistently live with your style. So your spirit, your soul is your connection to God or higher self, however you want to think of it. But your spirit is what makes you unique, the essence of you. And this one may be the hardest for all of us to do, because we don't know what we truly desire. And you have to get quiet and ask yourself, what do you truly desire? What creates that space in your life, that moment that you just, yes, I want more of this in my life. And how can you nurture that moment and allow yourself to be creative if that's what moves you? What lights you up? What makes your spirit smile? So, yeah. And I know giving to others makes your spirit smile, but how could giving to you make you smile? So we've talked about some of this already and some of the insights. Connecting to your mind. Allow yourself to quiet your mind, create targets or goals, challenge yourself to learn something new, and do a puzzle. Challenge your mind. It likes to be challenged and nurtured. You can make to-do lists or the pros and cons list, but just don't ask your mind to make the decision. That's not the job of the mind. That's in other of the insights. You know what whose job it is to make decisions. Connecting to your soul, meditate. Allow yourself to percolate up while out in nature. So getting quiet with nature and just allowing awarenesses to percolate up to you. Pray, chat with your higher self. Are you on your path? Are you discovering your purpose here? Volunteer, give to others too. That's one of the things I learned in my book, that I love to give to others, but you can't give to others and suck yourself dry. So please be aware to give to yourself. So that was the 6th video of 7 insights to nurture the connection with you. So hope you're enjoying these. Please let me know if you'd like to know more information on them. And I look forward to seeing you on the next video. Thank you, guys.